Infinite by now. Oh,
What? Oh, guys, I'm gonna be so rich now. I had kind of a weird idea, and I think I want to try it. There's this server called the Donut SMP, and on it, there's bases, but most of the bases are underground, I've noticed, when I'm like watching videos and stuff, and I kind of want to see what are the odds of me finding one if I just teleported to a random area. And what would happen if I just dug down right here and then mined in a straight line until I found a base? Because I noticed something that most people put their bases underground, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. I've got like the next couple hours free. I might as well just do some digging. Something I do want to do just for like a challenge on myself is like get rid of all my starting stuff. So as you can tell, I've got zero money. I've played this game for 45 minutes. That's just because I think I spent most of it AFK on accident. I don't really know what I was doing, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some digging and hopefully I find something. I mean, if I post this video, I obviously found something. But something that's interesting about this game is everything can be sellable. First thing I need to do is get some food as well. I'll make myself a pickaxe and stuff. By the way, guys, if you haven't noticed already, this is like my first time actually playing on this server. So I'm gonna do some digging and hopefully I find all this. But yeah, let me just do like the basics of Minecraft and do some simple collecting. What?
That over your...
Yes guys. This video will play after 3 ads. Wait, what? You got only 1 ad? Okay then. I challenging you. You can't watch this whole video without getting 2 more ads. Is this challenge easy for you? Okay then. I'm going to give you 2 much more harder challenges to complete. Ready? Challenge 1. Try to spot the difference between these 2 pictures.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. What a great day.
Let me show you how to set up a multi-chat when you're multi-streaming, so that way you can read it on your second monitor, display it to your viewers, and do whatever else you want with it. And this multi-chat includes TikTok, thank God. I don't know why it's so hard to find one that does. Something with the API key, I don't know. But this one includes TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, everything you're gonna need. So let's jump in. The tool that we'll be using is by Caster Labs, which I'll leave linked in the description down below. Luckily, they did not sponsor this video, so I can take a dump on their product if I want to. But basically, just follow the link in the description. You're going to hit the download for Windows button. I don't see a Mac option, so I guess if you're on Mac, you can take this Bean Boozle canister and shove it up here. But after you're done downloading it, you can run the installation process and open it. And by the way, this will work for OBS Studio, Streamlabs, or wherever you want to import it to. If we look on the left-hand side here, we got the dashboard, which isn't showing anything right now. I want to. But basically just follow the link in the description. You're gonna hit the download for Windows button. I don't see a Mac option, so I guess if you're on Mac, you can take this Bean Boozle canister and shove it up here. But after you're done downloading it, you can run the installation process and open it. And by the way, this will work for OBS Studio, Streamlabs, or wherever you want to import it to. If we look on the left-hand side here, we got the
Here's how you can see your chat on one monitor. Start by installing Microsoft Power Toys. Once it's done, go to your chat, hit the setting, pop it out. Now hit Windows Control T. You can adjust the size. Now the chat will stay on top no matter what. Here's how you
Do you want to put your chat on your stream like all the other big streamers?
You're going to want to download. If you're not live streaming your gaming sessions to more than one.
Battlefield 6, available now.
If you're not live streaming your gaming sessions to more than one social media platform, what are you doing? Seriously, get some help. For real though, guys, when you do this thing called multi-streaming, it allows you to grow your brand and audience across multiple.
Welcome on into the
My dear streamers, I'm going to change your life in under a minute and show you how you can read Twitch, Kick, Trovo, YouTube chats all at the same time while you're streaming on all those platforms. So if someone were to message me on Twitch, it would look like that and with the Twitch logo. And if someone were to message me on Kick, it would show up like that with the Kick logo. And it also shows their badges, which is really, really cool. First thing, go to botrix.live. Now
If you're not live streaming your gaming sessions to more.
Now, under your profile, go to platforms and link all the accounts that you want to link. to widgets, click on chat. In your chat settings for Botrix, you're going to checkmark all of the platforms that you're going to stream on. So I have Kick, YouTube, and Twitch checkmarked. And then I have hide bot messages and better TTV email.
but I also haven't really noticed any lag issues so far. I mean, it's doing pretty fine. Let's get some diamond upgrades. I'm also gonna get an ender pearl just in case I need to clutch. We're looking pretty good. I also remember one of the reviews saying something like having a rank prevents you from getting banned, which is just not true. You still get lag backed even if you have a good rank. Alright, I got Green's bed. I don't know where he is though. Wow, I'm super stacked. I might actually be able to win this game. Oh, White's bed is gone and White is actually out of the game. Okay, so it's just me versus Green right now. I also remember them complaining about lag backs, which is a thing that happens on Hypixel. It actually happens pretty often. It's usually because you place ghost blocks like this, you know? If I place blocks below myself where I'm not supposed to, I get lag backed, obviously. And even if you have YouTube rank, this still happens. So no, they don't actually give advantages to people with higher ranks. Although YouTube rank did used to have some advantages, it doesn't have them anymore, so good job, Hypixel. And what the? How did that guy just fall? I'm gonna play one more game just to see if the matchmaking actually works. But so far, none of the reviews were really true. Oh, looks like Pink is going for me, and they're Bed Wars level 1. What are they doing? They're just... Oh wait, it's the guy from last game. Okay, we gotta beat him. Yellow team already took out a bed. Okay, is he gonna go for me? Come on. Can we flawless him, maybe? Oh. Nice. And we got the kill. Let's go. I'm gonna take his stuff from the generator, and we can finally eliminate him. Let's go. Okay, I guess you could say the server is a little bit laggy, because, I mean, it has a lot of players. But to be honest, I've been playing Hypixel for years, and I don't really think it's that big of an issue. But anyways, we gotta go for White here. Oh, I just got fireballed. Also, it looks like he's Bed Wars level 3, which is still a lot less than 200, bro. Let's go, we got him. Okay. And we just gotta get the bed here. Come on. Oh, I need a pickaxe. Okay. Nice. We can store our diamonds here. And can we get the kill, actually? No! Did I get him? I'm not sure. Oh, I did. Let's go. Oh, wait. Red's going for me. Oh, he's gonna try to go for me, isn't he? Oh. Wait, he made it. Dude, Bed Wars level 5 fireball jumping is crazy. But, okay, that was a pretty easy kill. I haven't seen anyone above level 5 yet, and I'm pretty sure that's how the matchmaking in Bed Wars should work, so... Oh no, what is that? Okay, we're good. What is that bed defense, bro? That's pretty interesting. Let's just break it.
More than one social media platform. What are you doing? Seriously, get some help. For real though, guys, when you do this thing called multi-streaming, it allows you to grow your brand and audience across multiple platforms at the same time using just one stream. How would you accomplish that using Streamlabs Desktop? Well, it's actually quite easy. Let me show you. Right now, you can see my Streamlabs Desktop project open here, and what they have added to their software is a thing called dual output. This feature can be easily enabled by going to this icon here next to the sources section. And when you click on that, this is going to open up your settings menu where you're going to be presented with your horizontal and vertical canvas options. So under horizontal, you can see that my canvas is a 1920 by 1080. And then if I go to the vertical tab, this is where I can adjust the vertical canvas resolution that I'll be streaming in. So that can either be 720 by 1280 or 1080p by 1920. The next thing we're going to want to do is head over to the stream tab. And within here, this is where you can set up the different locations you're going to be streaming to. So if you've typically just been streaming, if you're not live streaming your gaming sessions to...
Let me show you how to multi-stream on Streamlabs to Twitch, Kick, YouTube, or wherever your little heart desires. I personally use Streamlabs in order to multi-stream, and this is what my setup looks like. I got my stream preview in the top right, I got my scenes, I got my sources, my audio mixer, and most importantly, I have my multi-stream chat so I can see messages from Twitch, Kick, YouTube, or wherever I happen to be multi-streaming at that time. And in order to accomplish this, I'm using Streamlabs Ultra, which I'll leave linked in the description down below so you can check it out for yourself. And I like using using Streamlabs Ultra as opposed to just using an OBS plugin because it's a cloud-based solution, which just basically means it keeps everything super easy and simple, which I personally love, and it doesn't make it so you need to use more bandwidth or more hardware requirements in order to stream to more than one platform. Because if I'm using OBS Studio and I just download an OBS plugin that allows me to multi-stream, that means every time I want to add a different streaming destination, so let's say I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, as soon as I stream to both of those using that OBS plugin, it's going to be using way more of my bandwidth and my hardware requirements, which honestly my internet.
If you're streaming on YouTube or Twitch but missing out on the TikTok audience or another platform, you're doing it wrong. So in this video, you'll see how to multi-stream using Streamlabs. Alright, first, click here. Then, click on Vertical and we'll adjust the dimensions. In my case, since I want TikTok, I'll need to set it to 1080 by 1920. Next, click on Stream. Here you'll see all the accounts linked to your Streamlabs account. In my case, I only stream on YouTube, but since I want to stream at the same time on TikTok, I'll click on Connect for TikTok to link my account. Now, on this page, you'll need to log in with your Streamlabs account. Then, click on Merge, and it will ask you to link